So I'm doing a makeup vlog this morning. I'm not a makeup artist, so I'm just gonna show you what I normally do in the mornings. Oh, I hate being on your vlog. Go away! I normally start with a simple hydrated light moisturiser and just kind of put that all over my face. Paddy, please fuck off! Yeah, so I just kind of use my fingers. Moisturise all over. I've already taken my makeup off. And that, I use the same thing to take my makeup off. And then I've just realised how bad my eyebrows are. So Paddy brought me from Asda Flawless Brows. So I'm just gonna give them a bit of a freshen up. What? I'm not doing yours. So then I always do eyeliner next, and I use the Wonder Wing eyeliner by Rimmel London. You can't really see it. So I use Benefit mascaras. So I have a tinted primer, which is brown, which I put on first, and then the Bad Girl Bang in black, which I put on after, but I'm putting eyelashes on. So I normally only put the tinter on, and then put the eyelashes on, and then put the black over the top, just to kind of blend the eyelashes with my normal lash. And I find if I put the black on as well, the eyelashes are really hard to put on. So I go really cheap with my fake eyelashes and use the sultry ones from Primark. They're only £1. They, to be fair, they do look quite long when I put them on, but sod it, I'm rolling with it. And then I use the Duo eyelash glue, and this is a godsend. Like, my eyelashes, I actually struggle to get them off of my eyes. And then I use a small brush to apply it with, just because I find it a bit easier. It's like got like a top like this. Camera's crap. To make it a bit easier. And then my little hack for you guys is I use a fan. So I use the fan to dry the glue on the lash, and then when I've stuck the lash to my eye, I put the fan to my eye so that the glue dries quicker. Just find it a bit easier than sitting there for 30 seconds, because when you have the fan it doesn't take as long. But to be fair, I don't use the brush until it's on my eye, because when it's on my eye I apply another layer of glue on the top. But it doesn't always go right and stick down properly, so let's hope it works today. So apply a thin layer like this. Hopefully the table is close enough. Then I just apply it close to my eyelash, well, as close as I can get it. I kind of don't really have a skill for this, it's just kind of shove it on and hope for the best, to be completely honest. Oh, this glue is dried too much, I think. And then I just use the fan to dry the glue on the eye. This probably really is not the way to do it, but it's the only way I can figure out how to put them on, because it just is a nightmare otherwise. So I've just used this stick to put a layer of glue over the top, just to make sure it sticks down, because I get really paranoid. I don't want to have like the ends peeling off. So I finally stuck my lashes down. They were really getting my nerves. But I've just got this eyeshadow palette, which I actually love, and it's like amazing, all of the little compartments that it's got. So I normally just go for like a moody colour. Just because I've got the lashes on, I don't really want to have too much colour on my eye at the same time. Oh, there's also this compartment. So yeah, I just have like I normally just use like a little brush like this, just so I can blend it in. I don't know what colour to go for actually. Probably just gonna go for like this one, like a brownie colour, just to give my eyes a bit of shimmer really, and just a bit of something. There we go, takes 2 seconds just to cover the lash. Not to cover the lash, to cover the eye. Simple, that shall do. So then I normally use a cotton bud to dip. This is what the guy taught me at Estee Lauder. You dip your foundation and like use the cotton bud, just because this one hasn't got a pump, so it's like really impossible to get it out of the bottle. And I'm really strange, I do my concealer afterwards. I don't know why. I don't really have an answer for it really. And then I put a little bit under my chin because it is a little bit yellow. Well, not yellow, but like it's so hard to actually match your the colour of your skin, and I wear quite a bit, so. And then I just basically pat it into my face. And then I put concealer on, and I use MAC. I've got a mixture of everything really. NW20 Studio Finish Concealer. Nice. Don't really know anything about it. And then I use, and this is terrible of me, I use the same brush that I put my foundation on with. This one, this little bad boy, this baby. And then I just dab some under my eye, and dab some onto my spots. And then I have these brushes, Plush London, in a little special bag, and I use the brush from in here, this one, to put this on. I don't even know if I use this properly. Do you know what? My whole makeup is just guessing really. To be honest, I don't really have a clue what I'm doing. Just slap it on and hope for the best, pretty much. And then I put on a Master Chrome Maybelline highlight, and I use this brush and get a little bit on. put it down the sides. So I've just put a bit of a gloss on, but I have forgotten one thing. I thought I was finished, and I'm not. I use Rimmel, no I don't, I use Benefit, and it's like a brow thing. It's what my sister used to use. I used to always nick it off first, so I had to buy my own. And basically, I don't really do much with my eyebrows because I can't be bothered and I don't know how to fill them in. So I just kind of brush over them, give them a bit of colour and a bit of zoom. Just go over them like this, couple of strokes. Just makes them a little bit darker. And that's it. So this is my finished look. Thanks for watching. Hope it was remotely interesting. And use my hack of the fan. This is a godsend.